Tonight, you'll have a chance to ask questions and learn the details of a proposed property tax hike to help Indianapolis public schools.
It's an issue that will be on your ballot next month. A public forum starts at 6:30. Wish TV's Tim McNicholas reports from Meridian United Methodist Church.
Organizers say more than 100 people have RSVP'd for the forum here tonight. You don't have to RSVP to attend. If you still have time, you can just show up here at the church. Dr. Louis Farabee, the IPS superintendent, will be on the panel tonight. What could you buy with $272 million? If you ask IPS, safer schools, competitive teacher salaries and benefits, and stronger learning programs. That's the total amount the district's asking for from property taxpayers in the IPS district.
We want your questions and we want your feedback.
Robert Vane is a lead consultant for the Vote Yes for IPS PAC.
I have heard really good questions at every forum I've been to, and so all these forums are worthwhile. They're worth people's time, which is why the superintendent has pledged to do them.
Vane says tonight's forum will break down how the plan would change your taxes based on your property value. Someone with a home worth $75 grand would pay about $3.19 more per month. $1 million homeowner would pay $125 more.
I just fully expect people to vote it down.
Dr. Jim Shurick is an IUPUI education professor who says he dropped out of the school board race due to an injury. Despite the forums, he says he's not satisfied with the district's transparency. He says he's also part of a group of community members called the IPS Community Coalition.
We've talked to the superintendent, we've sent in the questions. For the most part, we're not getting answers to the questions.
Shurick says one of his questions is how much more would teachers make? Vane says it's too early to say, and collective bargaining will determine the salaries.
IPS is committed to helping teachers stay in the district.
The Vote Yes for IPS PAC says the district has struggled through funding cuts over the past decade. And if the vote fails on November 6th, the district could be forced to lay off hundreds of teachers. And if you can't make it here, there will be another public discussion on the referendum later on this month. We'll have the details on that on wishtv.com. I'm Tim McNicholas, Wish TV News 8.